Hello everyone. Before I start my presentation, I have to say sorry if I make some mistakes during the presentation because I'm not a native speaker. And now I will tell you more about myself. I am Nika Budagashvili, 23 years old ecologist from the country of Georgia. And Georgia is not one of the states of America. It's a small country with a rich history and traditions that is located in the crossroad of Europe and Asia. I will tell you more about my country later. Now I will tell you what is European Solidarity Corps. It's a new European Union initiative which creates opportunities for young people to volunteer or work in projects in their own countries or abroad that benefit communities and people around Europe. The project I'm volunteering in is called Island Birds Project. It's about the conservation work of three local bird species that are Auduingal, Yelpon shearwater, and Scopolis shearwater. Another purpose of this project is to identify marine special protected areas and in southern Croatia for these three bird species and do a conservation work on the islands. Now I will tell you more about my country. Here you see the flag of Georgia. That's also called the five-cross flag. Georgia is divided into 9 regions, one city, and two autonomous republics. These in turn are subdivided into 67 districts and 12 self-governing cities. The capital of my country, Georgia, is Tbilisi. Georgia covers a territory of 69,700 square kilometers and population is about 3.7 million people. Orthodox Christianity is the main religion of Georgia. Sakartvelo, it's the Georgian name of my country. Here you see coat of arms of Georgia that tells you that strength is in unity. Flag of Georgia again and administrative divisions of Georgia. My country is in the Caucasus region of Eurasia, located at the crossroad of Western Asia and Eastern Europe. It's bounded to the west by Black Sea, to the north by Russia, to the south by Turkey and Armenia, and to the southeast by Azerbaijan. Many people ask me what kind of alphabet do we Georgians use, and my answer is always very simple. Georgian alphabet is unique. It has been named among the top 5 most beautiful alphabets in the world. We have 33 letters in our alphabet. Georgian scripts were granted the national status of intangible cultural heritage in Georgia in 2015 and inscribed on the UNESCO representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity in 2016. Here are some easy words that can be learned from Georgian. For example, hello means gamarjoba, thank you means madloba, how are you means rogorhar, yes is ki, and no is ara. Our capital is the largest city. Our capital is Tbilisi and it's the largest city of Georgia, lying on the banks of the Kura River with a population of approximately 1.5 million people. Tbilisi was founded in the 5th century by Wahdan I of Iberia and since then has served as the capital of various Georgian kingdoms and republics. 8 million tourists visited Georgia in 2018. Tbilisi is known as a city of love, history, connections, and the neighborhood. Here on these pictures you see the old district of Tbilisi, and it's one of the famous places for the tourists that come in Georgia and visit Tbilisi. If you're going to discover Georgia, you must try Georgian wine, Georgian traditional dumplings, khinkali, and ajari and khachapuri. Georgia is known as the homeland of wine, one of the oldest region in the world. Actually, it's the oldest region, and the oldest remains of wine was discovered in Georgia, and it was made in 8,000 years ago. And scientists published a paper in some published an article in some paper about this. 38 variations of grapes are officially grown for commercial viticulture in Georgia. In 2013, UNESCO added the ancient traditional Georgian winemaking method using the quarry clay jars to the UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage list. Here you see Georgian traditional instrument called panduri. Georgia has rich and still vibrant traditional music, which is primarily known as arguably the earliest polyphonic tradition of the Christian world. Situated on the border of Europe and Asia, Georgia is also the home of a variety of urban singing styles with a mixture of native polyphony, Middle Eastern monophony, and late European harmonic languages. Georgian performers are well represented in the world's leading opera troupes and concert stages. Here on this link you can see the traditional Georgian dance. And about traditional Georgian polyphonic choral folk, Chagrulu is one of the example. It's a three-part drinking song from the region of Kakheti, dramatizing preparations for a battle. When Georgian vocal polyphony was recognized by UNESCO as an intangible heritage masterpiece in 2001, Chakrulu was cited as a prime example of this. Chakrulu was one of 29 musical compositions included on the Voyager Golden Record that were sent into space on Voyager 2nd on 20th of August 1977. Georgian cousin called Kartuli Supra is known for the visitors of Georgia. Here you can find vegetarian food, vegan food, and very diverse food for meat lovers. My country is small, but here you can find seaside, ski resorts, beautiful landscapes, mountains. This all together is in a small country. National parks. Our national parks are different from each other. Here you can find old growth trees, small lakes that are situated in the middle of huge mountains, some Africa-like habitats that are very dry and looks like a real Georgian Africa. On this link you can find the natural parks of Georgia and some interesting information about Georgia also. Thank you for your attention. Thanks for watching. If you like Georgia, Georgia loves you. Bye.